Right then guys, today we're going to be doing a first look at Neverwinter Online. Neverwinter Online is a free-to-play MMO developed by Cryptic and published by Perfect World Online. So let's get started with character creation. Select our shard. Male or female? None are like character specific, you can either be male or female for either. I'll choose a female. So we've got half orc, humans. If you want to read any of the description below, you can always pause the video. Dwarves, elves, halflings, tieflings, I believe that's how you pronounce them anyway, half elves, and then coming soon, which I'm assuming they're going to be adding more for full release. This is beta weekend 2, and I'll be a tiefling. Next. So with classes, we've got Trickster Rogue, which is kind of your standard stealth rogue class. Devoted Cleric, which I'm going to assume is your healer class. Looking at the spells. Yeah, your healing class. Control Wizard. Which is what looks to be your standard mage. Obviously this is all on my first impression. I've not played this before, so I don't know. Guardian Fighter looks like your warrior class, and then another coming soon. I'm guessing they're adding more later on. I shall be... There seems to be a lot of people rolling a Trickster Rogue from what I can see on the forums. Well, I think, yeah, I'll roll a Trickster Rogue. Ability score. Your primary ability is Dexterity, your secondary ability is Charisma and Strength. I'm guessing I can roll the, if I was to click roll score, it'll change these attributes around. I'll just keep that as it is. Right, main character customization. Appearance presets. I'll stick with that one, then I'll customise it more. Let's see what we've got. So we've got head shape, which I've just picked, hair, which I'll leave as standard, eyes, one colour, eyebrows, can't do, don't look really like they've got any, complexion, I'll go with cute, horn style, straight horns or curved, I'll go with curved. Facial tattoos. I'll go with none. Seems to be a detailed character customizer. Pretty much everything that we've seen so far is standard. We'll go with no scars. We've got quite a few sliders to choose from. Nose size, lip fullness, lip width, cheek size, body shape. And body scaling. We've got the standard breast slider. Of course, we'll set that to max. Continue. Character origin. I'm going to assume this is starting zone, maybe? I'll just leave that as default. Deity affliction. I'll go through them all again. If you want to pause and read the content, then you can pause the video. I'm not actually sure what deity affliction does, but I think I'll just choose one at random. Continue. That seems to be everything. Character name. And begin adventure. This game is in beta, so any bugs we may encounter, obviously beta is beta.
Look out! Hey, are you alright?
Move around using the W, A, S and T keys.
You do look around by the mouse.
Press
It
F
is.
when close to
It
talk.
has got targeting on it though, so if you are fighting, it does lock onto the actual like mob or character you're trying to select. Let's have a look at things. To bring up a menu, you press Alt, then it gives you a mouse, so you can click all these buttons. General character sheet. All your stats. Powers, this is basically your skill trees. Feats. Looks like a kind of secondary kind of skill tree system. Like I said, this is the first time I've actually played it, so you probably know as much as I do. Companions. Not got none at the moment. I'm guessing every class gets some form of companion. Oops. I take it this is kind of like your dungeon finder-esque system. Well, it looks like it's got a bit more to it, like daily quests and obviously guild tab calendar. I'm taking that's for like guild events or seasonal events. Diamond exchange. I'm guessing this is in-game money for like cash bought store kind of money. Obviously being by Perfect World, it does use Zen. Yeah, it is what I thought. Gold for diamonds or whatever they are. Yeah, diamonds. This looks to be the cash shop. I'm guessing these are companions, pets, mounts. Looks like your standard things, items, clothes, although you can't buy weapons I don't think, so it's not really pay to win. Storage, professions, services, yeah, extra character slots and general stuff. Although it says I've got no Zen when the account I'm currently playing on does have some. Don't know how much, but I know I've got some. General quest log. There is a quest tracker, obviously below your minimap, like kind of WoW style. Social. General friends list and guild finder and everything you've probably seen before. General guild tab. Mailbox. Or mail system. Guessing this one's help, yep. System menu. And then general system menu settings and whatnot. Anyway, let's get started. WAS and D to move around, and then like I said before, mouse to look, space to jump and stuff.
Thank the gods. When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there'd be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
Neverwinter is my home.
Welcome home, I think. Not a very auspicious homecoming, is it? Neverwinter's under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
I like where everything's, well, I don't know about everything, but the quests seem to be voiced.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Press Z to toggle it on and off. Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest objectives.
Yeah, they've got a... Well, there we go. Yeah, kind of like a... If you ever played Fable, like a trail showing you where you need to go.
Interact with characters and objects.
I'm guessing this is just getting me all equipped since I've got no weapons or anything at the moment.
Double click an item to equip it.
Oh, to open inventory. What's this? No, I'm guessing this is leveling up rewards. I'm guessing you get one at like level 5, 10, 15 and so on.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Looks very... The graphics are better than I was expecting them to be. Although to be fair, I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, apparently if you stand by campfires, it basically restores your health.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters
I like how it
worse,
keeps on
the
reading
enemy is raising our dead to
the
use
actual
against
quest
us.
text even when you accept it.
Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor
Having
to lay the
reticule over
newly dead
objects
to
and enemies
rest.
to target.
That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
As you can see on the map, it generally shows you the area of where your quest is at.
Thank you. Be careful out there. Help! Thank you.
The level up guide displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests.
Let's see what the leveling up guide says. New skills. I'm guessing that's just put it on for me. I'm guessing that's just a general attack. Yeah.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have... I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with
Use
archers,
cloud of
but they're
steel
short
to
on
hurl a
ammo.
barrage of blades
Search
that shall
the
target.
battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
I guess we've got to get the arrows first. The dragon. Seems like it's... Well, I won't say it just died because it's bone. I don't know. Whether he's just killed it or not, I don't know. Oh, let's see what attacking's like. Looks like I get a melee attack and a ranged attack. Obviously these are all low level mobs, so they're quite easy to kill. Yeah, picking up gold, it's very Diablo style, you just like run over it, it's not like actually on the corpse. Tells you if you go the right way, really. Yeah, it seems to be at most camps there's a campfire that you can like restore your health at. I'm guessing that means it's not regenerative health.
We must drive the wizards back. Thank you for the help. More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protect us enclave.
Dazing strike.
I must stay and
Dazing
deal
and
with the
damaging
Red
your
Wizards.
enemy.
Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the
spell.
undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge. Be careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
That's one way to do a spell. It does lock you in place when you're attacking, but most of them seem to like move you forward anyway.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linkletter gave me some
Let's
healing
look for a
potions.
visible location to
You
travel
may
to.
need them on the bridge.
I guess I meant to go to the one that's highlighted, yeah. Sleeping Dragon Bridge. Seems very polished for a free-to-play
They're in
game.
trouble! We must go to their aid!
Obviously everything is in beta, so
Don't tap any direction to shift away from enemy attacks.
Guild Wars 2 style
Shift when your stamina is low.
shift system.
Look out! Archers!
Well, you do get locked down when actually doing attacks. The combat feels
They just keep coming!
very fluid. Whoa. A few more than I expected there to be. Like I said, it is like a free moving system, but when you are actually attacking something, it does tend to lock on. But while it does lock on, it still gives you the freedom to like move your mouse. Like I can move over there, but it will still attack that first character or first mob. Obviously, this is just the general starting area, I think, just to get used to what's going on. But I think, obviously, with it being a Dungeons and Dragons game, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of detailed story later on.
What in the nine hell?
Looks like a boss. Or a mini boss.
Bloodbath. Flashing from target to target, dealing damage to each.
Yeah, you've got like a charge bar, which is done by this crystal, which basically gives you like a daily spell.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
It's not really a daily spell. You can use it more than once a day. Obviously, just whenever this bar charges up. I think this just charges up by generally attacking mob and whatnot. Potions.
The gatehouse!
Yeah,
We're going to make
your
it.
main attacks like are done by left click and like right click, and then you've got all your Q, E, and R like normal attacks or extra attacks, should I say? Yeah, this looks like an actual boss. I'm not expecting it to be too hard, seeing as it's still the starting area. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be attacking when I take them now. Yeah, standard boss. Yeah, that's the daily spell.
identification. Right-click on an unidentified object and select Identify to use the scroll and reveal the item's stats.
So I'm guessing you've got to have these scrolls to identify unidentified items. Yeah. Pair of shoes.
Sorry. Should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her... Find Sergeant Knox. Tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time. You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint. But he's better than the alternative.
I guess I shouldn't skip the quest.
Neverember fails here.
Since he's dead. I'm assuming that's it for the starting area. Onto a main town then, I'm guessing. Yeah, this must be one of the main towns. Well, I guess for the first look I'll leave the video here. Hope you've enjoyed it. This has been Jack with Neverwinter Online. If you'd like to find out more, you can always visit Neverwinter on Perfect World's website. And I shall see you next time.